path is the state of watching. Watching and seeing. Watching, seeing, and not being caught up. I would like to ask, when it is hot, do you watch the heat, or are you caught up in feeling hot? When hungry, do you watch the hunger, or are you caught up in feeling hungry? Do you watch anger, or do you get caught up in it? If you cannot answer these questions, you cannot escape from the world. You are caught in a vicious circle. Anger arises again and again. But we know we have a method to watch. Face it. Don't deny anything. Don't close your eyes. Watch it and be aware. Some people try to stop thinking. They think that thinking is bad. Thinking is not wrong. But whenever thoughts arise, we come back to feeling the present. It is a good lesson. It is like parents teaching their children, or a teacher teaching students. When the children or students make a mistake, they are taught. I will explain the method of developing awareness. I don't have a whole lot of time to talk. When it comes to giving advice and doing interviews, I guarantee I won't lead you along the wrong path. Okay, everybody, put your hands on your knees. Experience the feeling of awareness. Now, when I ask you where your hands are, how do you answer? They are on your knees. Do you believe me when I tell you that they're behind your back? You don't believe me, huh? Why not? Because you see that they're on your knees. What is it that sees? The eyes? And when you close your eyes, do you still know? Yes. Then it is not the eyes. What is that faculty of knowing? The mind. Right. It is awareness. Sati. We call it simply awareness. The Pali Sati Sampanjana. Turn up your right hand. Is it up yet? Yes. I say it's still turned over. Do you believe me? No. Do you know this by yourself, or did you get this knowledge from me? We know by ourselves. Nobody can deceive you. Raise your hand. Is it up? Move your hand over to your stomach. Turn up your left hand. Know it. Don't go anywhere. Be right here. Raise your left arm. Put your left hand on top of your right. On your stomach. Where are your hands? On the stomach. They're not on your back, are they? Raise your right hand up a bit. Feel it and move it out to the side. Feel it and lower it to the knee. In the upright position first, turn it over and feel it. Raise the left hand a bit. Move it outwards. Lower it to the knee. Turn it over and feel it. Where was your mind just now? Was it at home or with your family? No, it was right here. This is meditation, establishing a foundation. Have you ever done this for 1 hour? No, never. You see, we lack training. We forget ourselves. We as Buddhists don't lack in generosity and keeping precepts, but we lack in awareness. We overlook that. I once gave a talk in New York. A group of people came to check me out. I was sitting in a room because it was cold. I was teaching meditation. Someone pointed a finger at me. He said, "I want to interview you." I said, "All right, come on in." He stood there and asked, "What is it that you know? What are you teaching?" I told him to sit down. I said, "I know myself." "What does that mean?" he asked. I told him to sit cross-legged. Westerners can't sit like that very well, so I pushed down his knees to the ground. Then I told him to make the movements and to be aware. To know each time that one makes a movement, I told him to do that. Be aware, be aware, be aware. Be aware each time you make a movement. Be aware once every second. No, 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 no. To know one time, about 1 second. How many times can you know in 1 hour? Never mind.